Hello my beans and nuggets, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl Jasmine, finally back at it again with yet another video. I know it's been a while, I know I say that every time, but honestly, like, if you guys only knew half of what I was dealing with, I am dealing with trying to get diagnosed with a lot of things right now. I have a lot of chronic illness issues. My energy is just not there, and then on top of that I am, trying to keep up with my TikTok because that kind of started getting more followers than I was expecting. So I've just been focusing more on my TikTok, to be honest with you, than YouTube, but I do want to come back here because I miss it, and I don't know if you guys are interested in watching my videos anymore, but if you are, hopefully hopefully you like watching my videos. But I wanted to come on here and film my Sephora Vib sale haul. I know that you guys love watching hauls, and I do these on TikTok, but YouTube, obviously I have more time to speak about things and, my thoughts and whatever. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I put everything in this little rare beauty bag because there's just so much. So this stuff I have already started using. I still have a few packages coming in the mail, and I will do a part 2 to this video for sure. So stay tuned if you want to watch that. But this is going to be part 1 of everything that I purchased from the Sephora sale. So if that's something you're interested in, then just keep watching. To begin with, I picked up this Sephora S Clean, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it says, oh, I think the S stands for Sephora, but the Sephora Clean Glowing Multi-Stick. So I got the shade 02 Supernova. Looks like this. I don't know if I should do swatches for this video. Maybe not, because that would be like way too many. If you guys want swatches of any of this stuff or reviews, please let me know in the comments below and I will make dedicated videos to them. I got this because a couple of my content creator friends on TikTok were raving about this, and I was like, maybe I should get my hands on it. So I picked it up. I love it. It looks absolutely beautiful on the skin. I've been really into like dewy, glowy looking skin, kind of, as I'm sitting here with a full face of makeup. That is because I was doing a self shoot. But normally on a day-to-day basis, I do like wearing more like natural looking, clean, glowy type of, makeup looks. So I've been loving that. To go along with that same theme, I picked up the Say, what is this? Glowy Super Gel in Star Glow and also Sun Glow. So I actually had a mini size of this Star Glow one and I loved it. And I picked up the Sun Glow shade to mix these together. It's been a minute since I've been showing the camera some stuff here, but yeah, I picked these up because I thought mixed together these would be really pretty shade for summer, and I have already tried it because I was thinking, I don't know if this one's too dark, and so I mixed them together. I've already tried it on my skin and it looked beautiful. So I'm happy I picked these up. I was kind of questioning at first if that shade was going to work out, but thankfully it did. Also from Say, these little liquid blushes were trending on TikTok, and I was like, all right. And again, some of my creator friends were raving about these, and I was like, fine, I guess it's just another blush I need to own. So I picked up the 2 new shades in Spicy and Chili. So Chili is this one, Spicy is this one. These are absolutely beautiful. Spicy is more of, just your really beautiful terracotta type of shade, and then Chili, wait, oh my god, I have dyslexia. This is Spicy. I don't know if I accidentally said Chili. This is Chili. This is like a really nice like mauve pink type of shade, and that is what the applicator looks like. These are super cute. Perfect size for traveling too. The colors are beautiful. I probably at some point will check out more colors. We'll see. I'm trying to go like on a no buy after this sale because really don't need any more product, but yeah, I liked those. I also picked up the Sephora collection blush in the shade Flirted Up because everybody and their mama was talking about this on TikTok. I have already used this. I really like it. This is the one that Makeup by Ariel was raving about and said that he loves, and I have to say this is a really nice blush, and it was also really affordable, and Sephora collection was like 30% off during the sale as well. So I was like, might as well pick it up. I wasn't going to initially, but I did. Also something really random, the new one that I have that's boxed up, it's in not storage but like my makeup drawers right now, but I did pick up another Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush Flawless setting spray. This is just the one I'm currently using, but I did pick up a backup of that. I'm sure we all know what it looks like. I picked up a couple random lippies. I picked up this one from Kosas, the Kosas Sport Lip Fuel. This is in the shade Flow. First of all, I'm obsessed with this like nude packaging. I think it's so cute. And this is what the shade looks like. I love these. I feel like no one really talks about these. These are like hyaluronic lip balms. I love them. They smell like slightly minty too. Anyways, yeah, like I said, don't know why no one's talking about these, but I picked that up. I have another one, I think in the shade Rush, that I wear like all the time. So I also picked up this lippy from Item Beauty. It's another one of their lip quip oils. I picked up the shade In a Jam. This is again something that was trending on TikTok. This one has that same smell, but this is interesting because I feel like this one in particular is like a little bit thicker than the original one. That's her favorite, Come Through, I think the shade is called, which is strange because I'm like I liked it, but I did think it was a little bit thin. But for some reason this one, I don't know if it's just mine, but this one's like a little bit thicker, which I actually love because I like products when they're not too thin but not too thick. But yeah, so more blushes. Of course, I had to pick up from Makeup by Mario. Again, this poppy pink shade was one that Makeup by Ariel was talking about. He said he used this on Kim Kardashian at the Oscars, I believe it was, and also the Rare Beauty liquid blush, I think in the shade Happy, which I have already, but I didn't have this blush, so I was like, I need to get my hands on that. And also the shade Mellow Mauve, which looks like this. To be honest with you, I actually had purchased pretty much everything from his line except for the powder blushes, because at that time I was like, you know what? Honestly, I just have so many blushes that I really don't need it. But I'm really happy I picked those up because they are beautiful. The formula is so chef's kiss, as everything is with Mario. So yeah, I picked those up. And if you thought we were done with blushes, you are absolutely incorrect, because I picked up these Danessa Myricks Dewy Cheek and Lip Palettes. I picked up both shades. I knew I wanted these, but I was like, I need to wait for the sale to get these because they are kind of pricey. So this is the first palette. So beautiful. I'm actually wearing this shade underneath the blush that I'm wearing, like the powdered blush, and this is the shade Tease. I am kind of obsessed with these. And here is the second one. This one I hesitated to purchase because I was like thinking I could maybe use it as like a cream bronzer or contour palette, but as you can see, that's really just like not the case with this palette. I mean, I could maybe use this shade, but nonetheless, this palette is still stunning. This one I could maybe use for, I don't know. Actually, when I swatched it, it was more of like a blush shade than a contour shade, but I have no regrets picking these up. These are so beautiful. Danessa Myricks is a brand that I want to venture out more into trying and adding to my collection because I think that she has amazing products, and I just haven't purchased like that many, but I have one of her palettes. It was the Lightwork Volume 3 palette, one of the eyeshadow palettes that's like no longer sold, and I was shook to the core, literally fucking shook. I was like, oh my god. So it was a goal of mine during this sale to pick up more Danessa Myricks products. So with that being said, I picked up 3 of her Dew Wet Balms. I have the shade Morning Dew, Clear, and also Hot Water. So this is what the packaging looks like. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of this packaging, but it's whatever. It's what's inside that counts. So this is again Morning Dew, and these are just like highlighting balms, but they just look so stunning on the skin. This is Clear, which you could probably use on your eyelids as well, and I love editorial makeup. I need to get more into doing like more editorial looks for shoots. And this is the shade Hot Water. This looks like it would be too dark, but it's actually not. It looks stunning. I am so excited to own these. And lastly, from Danessa Myricks, I also picked up her highlighting palette, which this packaging, ASMR moment. This packaging is everything. So this is the Lightwork Volume 1 highlighter palette. I'm going to show you this way because I don't want to blind you with a mirror. So these are the shades. I have already worn this palette and it is stunning. Like, I'm mad that I did not try her products earlier, and this is a really like heavy weighted palette. So yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if it's because the amount of product that's in here, or if this is just like a really well made palette, but you can tell like this is high quality. So yeah, I picked that up. Very excited about that. And then from Fenty Beauty, this was kind of like a last minute, not even planned purchase. The bronzer palette, which looks like this, and the two highlighter shades here, which by the way are actually stunning. I was kind of like, I don't know how good those are going to be, but this palette is actually really good, really useful. Although I think it's kind of funny because the two shades I have been using the most are Caramel Cutie and Private Island. And Caramel Cutie, I have like a small sample size of it, and Private Island I have full size. So I'm like I bought the palette to use all the colors, and I'm only using the two colors that I already own, which I think is funny. Also though, I will say the pan sizes on this, it's a little tricky to work with. I will say that, but you know, hopefully I get more use out of this palette. But yeah, I haven't really tried this one yet. We'll see. I would have to go in with like a really light hand if I wanted to do like a little bit of contouring with this. We'll see. But so far I do like this palette. I also picked up this little hair set from Jizu, and I never know how to say it. So I already picked up this little mini oil during one of these sales last year, and I was obsessed with it. So this set came with the mini oil. It comes with a little mini hair mask, which looks like this. And then really the reason why I bought this was for the honey infused hair perfume, which looks like this. I think the whole set altogether was like $55, and I think this hair perfume itself, this is the 1.7 fluid ounces. I think this retails for like $45, $55, just this, at this size. So I was like, for all three of these, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. And lastly, more blushes. I had no intention of buying these, and then I was like, you know what? I feel like I need to try those. And they are the Charlotte Tilbury blushes. I call them the booby blushes because they kind of look like boobs. Sorry if you're a child and you're watching, but I mean, come on. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? So we have Pillow Talk Intense right here and Original Pillow Talk right here. And you're probably like, why would you pick up both shades? Because I wanted to, and they're different enough. I swatched these in stores too, and they were beautiful. And I have not tried these yet, because I think I'm gonna wait to do like a first impressions TikTok on these or whatever. But these are so pretty. But that is everything I picked up from the sale, well, that I have in front of me now. Like I said, I do have another box coming, and I will definitely do a part 2 to this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Also, a moment please, because am I even in focus? I better be. I'm gonna be mad if I'm not. I'm wearing fake lashes today. Who am I? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me. Like this video if you understand that reference. Anyways, stay tuned for more videos because I'm planning on hopefully making more. But I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.